Hey everybody, welcome into another edition of Fanatics Live Box Breaks. I'm your host, Doug Plagans here, and I'll be joined throughout the program by my friend and yours, Eric Stevenson. Don't mind him. He won't hurt you. I think he's on his way into the frame right now. We're wearing the same shirt, and there he goes. You'll be seeing him throughout the show. Today, we're going to be bringing you some NFL and NCAA helmets. It's a big helmet break, 70 helmets spread over 4 different breaks, and we've got it all for you right here. We've got Hall of Famers, we've got Field Generals, NFL Rookies and Rising Stars, and of course, NCAA Greats. Some of the best names here as well. For the NFL, we've got Hall of Famers like Charles Woodson and Mean Joe Green. For the up-and-comers, we've got Trevor Lawrence, Jamar Chase, many more. For the Field Generals, names like Elway, Brady, and Marino. We've also got great NCAA names. Deion Sanders, Nick Saban, names that you're going to know, folks. But before we get into the breaks, I want to talk a little bit about what sets us apart here at Fanatics and Fanatics Live Box Breaks. Well, first, as an official league partner, you can rest assured every item you see is licensed and 100% authentic. Officially licensed, 100% authentic. Transparency, folks. This is a big one. We can't stress this enough. We give you the full list of items that are up for grabs before the break. You know exactly what you're getting into. Also, the value, everything here. Exceptional value. There are no duds. You just can't match it. Now, as I mentioned, we're going to do 4 breaks today. We've got NFL and NCAA helmets, and we've got your Rookies and Rising Stars, your Hall of Famers, your Field Generals, and your NCAA helmets coming up. Get the process started. We're going to get into the randomization now. We'll get to that here in just a moment. But here's how it's going to go. We're going to share the screen and randomize the spots live. It's going to be the names dropped into random.org. We'll randomize it 3 times. That'll be our order for the breaks. And again, if you miss it, if you don't get a chance to write it down, don't worry. It's all going to be on your screen once we get into the breaks. Lauren's standing by. She's behind the scenes, and she's ready to get this started first with the order for the Rookies and Rising Stars portion. You'll see all the names get dropped in. We're going to randomize it 3 times, and that'll be the order for the break. So we'll have that dropped into the screen. You'll see it all again. Once the order is determined, you won't have to write it down. It's all going to be right there. It'll show up on your screen in just a few moments. So this is the order for the Rookies and Rising Stars portion of the program. This will be the first of our helmet breaks. There's the first randomization, the second, and the third. That's the order for the Rookies and Rising Stars helmets. So again, that's the order. If you missed it, don't worry about a thing. It'll be on your screen once the break starts. Now, Lauren, the order for the Hall of Fame portion of the break today. The Hall of Fame helmets. These are all full-sized autographed helmets, folks. So we'll get to the Hall of Fame portion here of the randomization process. Again, we're going to randomize it 3 different times. We are experiencing some minor technical difficulties right now, so bear with us as we will work through these here, and we'll have the order coming your way in just a moment. As I mentioned, we've got 4 different categories in our Fanatics Live Box Breaks today. We've got the football helmets. They're all full-size helmets, and you're going to have the Hall of Famers, Field Generals, Rookies and Rising Stars, as well as the NCAA Greats. Huge names, great value. You can't beat it. As we get ready to randomize everything here. We're working on that behind the scenes, and I'm told we are getting close to being ready for that one, but just bear with us. We're going to have it all coming your way. 70 helmets spread over 4 different breaks with some of the best names in the National Football League currently and from the past. So huge names coming your way. The current stars, Hall of Famers, NCAA Greats, tons to get to. If you want to get in on a future edition of Fanatics Live Box Breaks, 1-800-689-2001. That's the number to call, 1-800-689-2001. Talk to one of our dedicated memorabilia experts, and they will get you all set up. We've done some great breaks in the past, and we've had all the different sports covered. We've had Major League Baseball breaks. We've had NHL breaks, NBA breaks. We're doing a lot of football here for you today. So again, lots to get to on Fanatics Live Box Breaks. And I think we are back to being ready to go here. We have it for you. This is, I believe we had the Rookies and Rising Stars order for you. This is the Hall of Fame order. There's the second randomization and the third. So those are the 15 spots. You've got it right there. And again, if you didn't get a chance to write that down, if you don't have a pen, if you don't have anything to keep track, it'll all be on your screen once the break starts. The Field General portion Here are the names into random.org. Here's the randomization process. That's the first one. The second one, that is the order right there on the third randomization for the field general portion of the program. That'll be coming up a little bit later on. And lastly, certainly not least, the NCAA Greats portion of today's edition of Fanatics Live Box Breaks. There's 20 spots. That's the first randomization. The second and the third, there you have it. Those are the names in the mix for the NCAA Greats portion. That's the order. It'll all be on your screen if you missed it. Don't worry about a thing. So that's the randomizing process. We're going to take a quick break before we kick things off here in just a moment. The Rookies and Rising Stars is going to be first, so you don't want to miss that. Before we get into it, though, I want to remind you, if you want to get the scoop, get the info, get involved in a future edition of Fanatics Live Box Breaks. If you've been with us before, you know what to expect. If you haven't, you're just checking it out, want to get involved in the future, talk to one of our dedicated memorabilia experts, 1-800-689-2001. That is the number to call. We've got full-size signed helmets coming your way, 70 of them to be exact, over the course of 4 different breaks. The Rookies and Rising Stars are next. We've got lots coming your way right here on Fanatics Live Box Breaks. Everybody, welcome back here on Fanatics Live Box Breaks. Doug Plagans here with you. You'll see Eric Stevenson probably popping in and out of the frame here at some point in time. He's the guy with the same shirt on that I have. There he is. He's right there. We're going to be breaking some helmets here. We've got 20 of them to be exact. Rookies and Rising Stars. That's the name of the category. And again, there's all the names of the folks who are involved in the break right here. We thank all of you for getting involved. You want to get involved in the future, 1-800-689-2001 if you want to have some fun. Why don't we start having some fun right now? We'll get into box number one, which also kind of rhymes. Box number one. We like to show you the number. We like to see the number. Keeps us on track, keeps you on track. You see the corresponding names next to it. Brian M., you are up first. This is Rookies and Rising Stars. Box number one. Got the box cutter right here. They do trust me with such an apparatus here at Fanatics Live Box Breaks. There was an intensive training course, and I passed all of it, and I get to open the boxes now. So here we go. Box number one. Full-size helmets. They are all ready to go here. And this first one is a wide receiver. He's from the Seattle Seahawks, and this is a beautiful big autograph. DK Metcalf right here for you, Brian M. Box number one. Look at that big autograph from DK right there on the Seattle Seahawks helmet. This is the Speed helmet, so that is a beautiful DK Metcalf helmet. Box number two, Jordan W. Jordan W., box number two. So DK Metcalf off the board. Again, you see the whole list ahead of time, so you can start keeping track, scoring at home. This is a Bills helmet, a Buffalo Bills helmet, and this is a Stephon Diggs Buffalo Bills helmet. Check that out. I got the autograph right there above the Bills logo. Stephon Diggs, signed helmet right there. And this helmet is the Flash Speed helmet. So that's box number two for you, Jordan W. Congratulations. You like that styling-looking Bills helmet. Here we go. Paul T, number two at box number three. Paul T, number two. Box number three for you, Paul. Arizona Cardinals. Who could it be, Eric? Box number three. This one's awesome. A Kyler Murray helmet. Check that out. Kyler Murray. It's the flat white Speed helmet. Nice autograph. Guy who's got some, I'd like to say maybe multiple MVPs in his future. We'll see how things go. Paul T., the Kyler Murray helmet is yours. Box number four for you, Eli S. Eli S., box number four. You see it right there. I like to make sure that you see the numbers, we see the numbers. Keeps everyone on track. I don't know what's in these. It's an NFL draft helmet. I see the NFL draft stripe. It's an NFL draft helmet. This is from the Cowboys. This is a Micah Parsons NFL draft helmet right there above the draft logo. You see the NFL draft across the helmet stripe. Really nice helmet right there. And that one goes to you at spot number four, Eli S. Enjoy the Micah Parsons helmet. Kevin W., box number five. Here we go. Kevin W. Let's pull some good stuff for you folks today. Thanks for getting involved on Fanatics Live Box Breaks. If you're just watching, hopefully you get involved down the road. Box number five, Kevin W. A rookie, a Falcon. It is from the University of Florida, a Kyle Pitts helmet right there. Got the jersey number on it. Falcons helmet, Kyle Pitts. The Eclipse Speed helmet right there. Great rookie. Looks like guy's going to have a really good career ahead of him. Box number six for you, Tyler M. See number six right there. Tyler M. This one's for you. Ripping through the helmets. We're going to break 70 helmets today over the course of the four breaks. What do we have here? We have a Bears helmet. This is a Justin Fields signed Bears helmet. Really nice one right there. I know the folks in Chicago, very excited about him. He's a Fanatics exclusive athlete. The Flash Speed helmet right there. Justin Fields with the jersey number. Really nice helmet of the future of the Chicago Bears. Jason H., number 7. Jason H. Helmet starts with H. Maybe there's something there. We'll see. Ooh. We have here, this is a Dolphins helmet. Eric likes this one. Dolphins helmet, Jalen Waddle. Look at that. Every letter signature right there. Jalen Waddle right there on the Dolphins helmet. Fanatics exclusive athlete. That's the Eclipse Speed helmet. First round pick of the Dolphins. Having a nice start to his National Football League career. Box number 8, Tanner S. Tanner S, box number 8. First portion of the program today, it's the Rookies and Rising Stars. This is a Cowboys helmet, and it's signed by great young receiver, CeeDee Lamb. Fanatics exclusive athlete. This is the Lunar Speed helmet. CeeDee Lamb right there next to the star. That one goes to you, Tanner S, at spot number 8. Jeff W, spot number 9. Jeff W, spot number 9. Let's pull you a good one here, Jeff. Oh, we have Chargers helmet. We've got a Chargers helmet, and this one is signed by Joey Bosa. Chargers, Joey Bosa signed helmet, the Lunar Speed helmet. Nice autograph right there under the Chargers logo. And this will be it for the first half of this portion of the break. Spot number 10, Jack L. 1-800-689-2001. If you want to get involved in the future, Fanatics Live Box Breaks. Spot number 10, Jack L. This is a Saints helmet signed by the great running back Alvin Kamara. Jersey number right there on the Alvin Kamara signed helmet, Lunar Speed helmet. And you want to see on everything here that you see is officially licensed, 100% authentic. The holograms are on here with each helmet, and we'll show you those as we get going here. We'll get to the next box. Ryan M at number 11. Everything you see, Fanatics is everything that you see here. Part of what sets us apart. Everything is officially licensed, 100% authentic. And again, you know ahead of time what's up for grabs. You're able to see it all before the break. Ryan M, box number 11. Oh, I like this one. This is a Bengals helmet signed by the great rookie, Jamar Chase. Right there with the number. And this is the Jamar Chase Bengals helmet. Again, the great rookie, and very cool one right there with the. I always like the Bengals helmets. One of my favorite helmets. Number 12, Joe T. This one's for you. Number 12 goes to you, Joe. Oh, what do we have here? We got a Packers helmet. Got a Packers helmet. Oh, this is a big one. This is a big one. It's a dual signed Packers helmet. Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams. This one retails for about $1,100. This is a huge hit right here in this first portion of our break today. The Rookies and Rising Stars, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams. That is a dual-signed Green Bay Packers helmet. It's a really nice one. That's going to look great displayed wherever you decide to put it. Number 13, Corey S. This one's for you. Number 13 for you, Corey S. Got a camo helmet. Camo helmet. Ooh, look at this. It's the Chiefs Camo Speed helmet signed by Travis Kelce. Great tight end. Chiefs with a great history of great tight ends. I think that's a guy who's going to be in the Hall of Fame someday. Travis Kelce signed helmet. That one goes to you, Corey S. at number 13. Number 14, Matt B. Matt B, number 14. This one's going to be yours. Matt. Would like to welcome Matt to the show today. This one is a Jets helmet. I got you there, Eric, didn't I? This is a Jets helmet. Great rookie. This is the Rookies and Rising Stars. The Zach Wilson signed helmet right here. Zach Wilson, the Flash Speed helmet. Really nice. Green autograph from Zach Wilson. The Jets colors right there on the graph. Number 14, Matt B. That one is yours. Dan L. Dan L. at number 15. Some of the best rookies in the game we've seen over the course of this portion of the break. We've got another draft helmet. This is a draft helmet coming in at number 15 for you, Dan L. Dan, you're going to like this one. He was the top pick in the draft on the draft helmet. Trevor Lawrence from the Jaguars, the future of the Jaguars, part of the future of the National Football League. right there on the draft helmet. That's cool on 2021 draft. Top pick. Great item right there for you. At number 15 for you, Dan L. Number 16, right here, Paul T. number 1. Paul T. number 2 already happened. Paul T. number 1, it's happening right now. If you want to get involved in the future, 1-800-689-2001. This is a big one. This is a big one, folks. This is the Speed Eclipse helmet, a Chiefs helmet. This one signed by Patrick Mahomes. Look at that right above the Chiefs logo, signed in red. Beautiful autograph, matches the logo. This is the big hit. This is the biggest hit in this break today as far as the Rookies and Rising Stars portion go. And every item's got the Fanatics hologram on it. So it shows you just the authenticity, shows you everything's officially licensed. This is the Patrick Mahomes, $1,300 retail value here on this helmet. So again, the value you get here in Fanatics Live Box Breaks, second to none. And this is a huge pull right here. Get one last look at that before we get to the recap. And that one goes to you. Congratulations to Paul T, number 1 at number 16. Here's number 17. Number 17. Michael C, number 17. What we have here. Number 17. This is a Rams Speed Eclipse helmet, and it is signed by quarterback in his first season with the Rams, Matthew Stafford. Look at that right there. The autograph shows up great on the yellow portion of the helmet. Beautiful autograph right there. Rams have a really nice season. Matt Stafford's first year there in Los Angeles. Michael C at number 17. That is yours. Number 18, Carlos M. Good luck to you. Carlos M. This is a Tennessee Titans helmet. It is the Eclipse Speed helmet, and it is signed by Derrick Henry. Look at that. Love the ink. Love when the ink color matches the logo, too. On the black especially, just looks great on these helmets. That is a beautiful helmet for you at number 18, Carlos M., the Derrick Henry signed helmet. Number 19, Chris W. Chris W., number 19. Only 2 left, including this one. 1-800-689-2001. You want to get involved in the future. This is a Chargers helmet, and it's signed by Keenan Allen. Look at that right under the logo. Autograph shows up great on this helmet. Love seeing these helmets signed too. They all look so nice. Full-size helmet, some of the best pieces of memorabilia you can get. Keenan Allen helmet right there for you, Chris W. Number 20, Jeff L. Last one here in the Rookies and Rising Stars portion of our Fanatics Live Box Breaks today. We've had some big ones. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. One of my favorite ones, as a matter of fact. This is a Bengals helmet, and it's signed by Joe Burrow. Got the Joey B autograph with the jersey number right there. That's a beautiful signed helmet to close us out here in this portion of the break today. Jeff L., congratulations to you. You're going to love that one. That is a beautiful helmet right there. And before we step aside and get things set up for the next portion of our break, let's go back and recap through some of it. Just looking through it here, we have the Alvin Kamara helmet. You got the Zach Wilson helmet. You just saw the Joe Burrow, the Derrick Henry, Matt Stafford there. And as we look at some of these, there's the Pat Mahomes and, of course, the Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams dual signed helmet. That was a huge one. Trevor Lawrence right there. Kyler Murray doesn't get much better than that. Looking over here, you've got all the great helmets that we saw, the CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Waddle. You've got all the Justin Fields helmet right here, Stephon Diggs, the DK Metcalf one that started us off. So tons of great stuff here as we go through this first portion of Fanatics Live Box Breaks today. It's all football helmets. We've got 70 of them in total. We just hit 20 of them right there. Coming up next, we've got the Hall of Fame portion of the program. So some of the biggest names in NFL history, they are coming up next. Full-size helmets all the time here today. This is Fanatics Live Box Breaks. Everybody, welcome back here on Fanatics Live Box Breaks. Hope you enjoyed that last portion of the program. Some great helmets, some great names in there, of course. And now we continue it on to part two of today's edition of Fanatics Live Box Breaks. And you're going to love this one. Some of the biggest names in the history of the sport. This is the Hall of Fame helmet portion today. Doug Plagens here with you. By the way, you're going to see my friend and yours, Eric Stevenson, popping in and out of the frame from time to time. There he is right there. So, again, don't mind him. He's okay. Let's get into it. By the way, if you want to get into it in the future, 1-800-689-2001, right there to my left. Of course, if I look like this, I can't see it, but it's on your screen. It's there, trust me. So here's the order. Number one, Jordan S. Hall of Fame helmets. You've got the number one right there. That keeps us on track, keeps you on track, lets you know where you're getting your helmet here. This is the first one, Jordan S. Kicking us off. That makes sense because this is a football break today, so I can say kicks us off. Oh, what do we have? We've got a San Francisco 49ers helmet, and this one is signed by Jerry Rice, one of the greatest players ever in the history of the sport. Not just one of the greatest receivers, one of the greatest players in the history of the National Football League, one of the greatest athletes we have ever seen, the Hall of Fame inscription, the jersey number, Jerry Rice on this 49ers helmet. This is a huge one of my favorite ones in the entire break today. Jordan S., you got to love that one. Congratulations to you, and what a great way to start us off. Here in the Hall of Fame portion, David P., number 1. This is box number 2, and it belongs to you. There we go. David P., number 1. David P. Got into it a couple. Whoa, here we go. This is a huge one for you, David P., number 1. You've already won. This is a Broncos helmet, the Speed Authentic helmet, dual signed John Elway, Peyton Manning, with the Hall of Fame inscriptions, the 2 Broncos quarterbacks who've won Super Bowls for the franchise. Gotta love that. The holograms are on the helmet, of course, with everything that you see from Fanatics. You see the hologram right there on the back of the helmet. Everything 100% authentic, officially licensed. Peyton Manning, John Elway signed helmets right there. This one retails for $1,600. This is a great helmet. I love this one. It's one of the best items you're going to see all day. That's a huge item. David P., number 1, one of the biggest hits that you're going to see today, and that one is yours. Congratulations. That is the Manning Elway dual sign helmet. Number 3, going to yours, John O. Number 3. Spot number 3 in the Hall of Fame portion. These are all Hall of Famers. They're all huge names. It's a Dolphins helmet. Eric, you're going to like this one. This is, with the Hall of Fame inscription, the throwback Dolphins Bob Greasy sign helmet. Hall of Fame 1990. Got the inscription right there. Every letter. Legendary figure for the Dolphins and the National Football League. Got the Hall of Fame inscription on that. The Bob Greasy helmet for you, John O. At number 3. Thanks for getting involved today. Number 4, Zach B. Zach B. at number 4. They're all full-size helmets. They're all signed by Hall of Famers. They're all 100% authentic and officially licensed, because that's what we do here on Fanatics Live Box Breaks. We've got a Cowboys helmet. It's the Speed Eclipse helmet with a Hall of Fame inscription signed by Roger Staubach. Look at that. Blue ink on the black helmet. That is an awesome looking autograph. Hall of Fame 1985. Part of those legendary Cowboys teams from the 70s. The Roger Staubach signed helmet for you. Zach B. at spot number 4. Ken L. spot number 5. All right. What can we pull for you here, Ken L? What'll it be? Oh, it's a Cowboys helmet. Signed by one of the great defensive linemen in the history of the league. This is a Bob Lilly signed helmet. Hall of Fame 1980. 7 times an All-Pro. Bob Lilly, Super Bowl champion. I believe 11 Pro Bowls, but who's counting? Bob Lilly, defensive lineman. Cowboys. Awesome helmet right there for you, Ken L. at number 5. Number 6, Rick C. Rick C. Number 6, the Hall of Famers. Every name's a big one. They're Hall of Famers. We have. This is a Cardinals helmet signed by, took him to a Super Bowl, Kurt Warner. Hall of Fame 2017. On the Cardinals helmet right here. The Eclipse Speed helmet. Beautiful signature right there with the Hall of Fame inscription from Kurt Warner on that Cardinals helmet. That's yours, Rick C. at spot number 6. Number 7, Carl M. Carl M. 1-800-689-2001. You want to get involved in the future? Up. Buckle your seatbelt, Eric. It's another Dolphins helmet. This is a Dan Marino signed Dolphins helmet. Got the Hall of Fame inscription, of course. That's a theme with all of these helmets right here that you're seeing in the Hall of Fame portion. Got the Fanatics hologram on the back. Don't miss that. You're going to see that on all of them. Guaranteed, 100% licensed, authentic. A Dan Marino signed helmet. That one goes to you, Carl M. Congratulations. Spot number 8, Scott R. Scott R. Welcome to the show, Scott. Number 8, this one's yours. We've got ourselves a Chargers helmet signed by one of my favorite players of all time. One of the great running backs, LaDainian Tomlinson. Look at that great autograph. He was so much fun to watch carry the ball. Hall of Fame inscription from LaDainian Tomlinson right there on the Chargers helmet. This is an awesome one. It's the throwback 88/01 Chargers helmet. Number 9, Anthony S. By the way, congratulations to you, Scott, on that LaDainian Tomlinson helmet. Number 9, this one goes to you, Anthony S. All right, Anthony S. It is a Ravens helmet. And it's signed by Ray Lewis. Look at that, Hall of Fame 2018. Ray Lewis, one of the great linebackers, Super Bowl champion, one of the great defensive players, not just linebackers in the history of the league, on that Ravens helmet. When you think Ravens, first name that comes to mind, probably Ray Lewis.
Ed Reed.
He's up there too. Great defenses they had over the years. Number 10, Keith D. By the way, congratulations, Anthony S. That Ray Lewis helmet's yours. Number 10, Keith D. All right, Keith. Got a Steelers helmet. Super Bowl champion, part of the Steel Curtain, Hall of Fame 87, Mean Joe Green. Really nice every letter autograph on the Pro Line helmet. And again, can't hit it home enough, the Fanatics hologram right there ensures the authenticity. You can always look it up. Steelers helmet, signed by Mean Joe Green. That one goes to you, Keith D. at number 10. Number 11, right here, David P., number 3. David P., number 3. Number 11. Ooh, we have, this is a great one. A game changer of an athlete. Charles Woodson, Hall of Fame 2021, recent inductee, Heisman Trophy winner, Hall of Famer, great player for a long time, Super Bowl champion, beautiful autograph. Charles Woodson on the Packers helmet right there. You got to love that. That is yours, David P. at number 11. Number 12, Steve B. Steve B. at number 12. Let's pull you a good one, Steve. 1-800-689-2001. You want to get involved in the future. We've done Fanatics Live Box Breaks for every sport, so be sure to check it out. Get involved in a future edition. We've got a Bears helmet. What do we have on the Bears helmet? This is Hall of Fame 2018. It's the Eclipse Speed Brian Urlacher signed helmet. Hall of Fame 2018. I mentioned it in the last segment. When the ink matches the logo on these black helmets, it just looks so awesome. Brian Urlacher, Hall of Fame 2018. Here we go. Number 13, Carlos L. That Brian Urlacher helmet goes to you, Steve B. Number 13, Carlos L. Carlos L. Number 13. They're all Hall of Famers. Can't lose. They're all Hall of Famers. Seahawks throwback helmet. And this one is signed by the Hall of Fame receiver, Steve Largent. This helmet brings back a lot of memories. I love the look of this one. Every letter, Hall of Fame 1995, Steve Largent on the Seahawks helmet. That is a nice one, and it goes to you, Carlos L. Congratulations on that one. Number 14, Earl C. Earl C. Number 14, down to the final 2 here in the Hall of Fame segment. Got a Houston Oilers helmet. Houston Oilers brings back some memories. Pro Line helmet, Hall of Fame 2006. Warren Moon. That's a cool helmet. I love this one.
Yeah, I love it too.
I love this helmet. Really cool logo right there. Warren Moon. You got the Fanatics hologram. Beautiful helmet. That takes us to the last one. David P., number 2. Number 15. Last one of this portion. It is a Giants helmet. Hall of Fame 1971. Yelverton Abraham Tittle. We call him YA. Hall of Fame 1971. YA Tittle on the Giants helmet. Played for a long time. Historical figure in the NFL. David P., that one is yours. 1-800-689-2001. You want to get involved in a future edition of Fanatics Live Box Breaks. Those were all the Hall of Fame helmets, but tell you what, these helmets were so great, can't help but go back and look at them again. We had so many great ones come out of this here today. You have the Mean Joe Green helmet, the Steve Largent helmet, Warren Moon, Y.A. Tittle that we just saw, Ray Lewis here. You got the Dan Marino, the Elway Manning dual sign helmet. Doesn't get much better than that. Charles Woodson right here, Jerry Rice, Bob Greasy, just going on the list, LaDainian Tomlinson. So many great helmets. That was the Hall of Fame portion. And guess what? We're only through half of the show. Only through half of the show here. So we've still got tons of helmets to go. Coming up next, we are going to have for you the Field Generals portion. Quarterbacks. I know you all love the quarterbacks. We're going to have the quarterback segment coming up next as Fanatics Live Box Breaks continues. We've still got tons of helmets to rip open. We're going to pull you some awesome ones straight ahead. Let's keep it locked right here. This is Fanatics Live Box Breaks. And we are cruising through it here on Fanatics Live Box Breaks, all full-size helmets today, 4 different categories. By my calculation, 70 football helmets that we are opening here today on Fanatics Live Box Breaks. And if you want to get involved in the future, 1-800-689-2001. Talk to one of our dedicated memorabilia experts. They would love to help you out. If you like what you're seeing, we hope to have you on board in the future. And, well, if you've been on board with us before, we hope to have you back again soon sometime. Spot number 1, by the way, the order right here. This is the Field Generals portion. Jeff L., you're going to lead us off. Field Generals, they're all quarterbacks. here in this portion of the program. So we dive right in with box number 1, Jeff L. This one is yours. They're all quarterbacks, some great names are going to come out of this portion of today's edition. Fanatics Live Box Breaks. We've got a Houston Oilers helmet. I love this Houston Oilers helmet. This is a Warren Moon signed Houston Oilers helmet with the Hall of Fame year on it. Love this helmet. Nostalgia right there with the Oilers helmet. Warren Moon. And we mentioned it on the last one. Of course, you got the Fanatics hologram right here. You can look for that on every single one of these. Everything is 100% licensed and authentic. Everything that you see here, and the transparency, folks. If you're just joining us, if you're just, what's this all about? What is Fanatics Live Box Breaks? Well, we give you the list of everything that's available ahead of time, so you know exactly what's up for grabs when you get into the break. Michael S. number 1, spot number 2. This one is yours. If you're just joining us, by the way, my name's Doug Plagans. Eric Stevenson, he's over here. Oh, there he is. He's covered up by the break order right now. Oh, there he is. We saw you. We're wearing the same shirt today. Wasn't even planned. Here we are. This is spot number 2. Michael S. number 1. They're all quarterbacks. Here's the Giants quarterback. This is a Daniel Jones Lunar Speed helmet right here. Daniel Jones, number 8, every letter right there above the Giants logo on that helmet. That is spot number 2, Michael S. number 1. That one is yours. Number 3, Everett H. Everett, welcome to the program. 1-800-689-2001 if anybody wants to get involved in the future. We have a Falcons helmet. The Falcons quarterback. Been the Falcons quarterback for a long time. This is a Matt Ryan sign. Lunar Speed Falcons helmet in red. Matches that Falcons logo. Love it. That is spot number 3 for you, Everett H. The Matt Ryan sign helmet. Spot number 4, Karen A. Karen, welcome you aboard here today. Karen getting involved in our Field General break. All full-size helmets. It's a Vikings helmet. It is a Kirk Cousins Vikings helmet right here. And look at that every letter signature. Kirk Cousins got the jersey number.
You like that?
That's awesome right there above the jersey.
You like that?
Very nice one. Kirk Cousins. Here is spot number 5, Jordan S. Karen, congratulations on the helmet. Number 5, Jordan S. Almost cut the whole box open. Here we go. Uh-oh. Hey-o. Here we go. This is the biggest one. This is the biggest one. It's a Patriots helmet signed by the greatest of all time, Tom Brady. Look at that. That one goes to you, Jordan S. The Patriots helmet signed by Tom Brady, the biggest hit. Tom Brady is a Fanatics exclusive athlete. This one retails for about $2,700. So again, you can't match the value here in Fanatics Live Box Breaks. This right here, this is a piece of history, really. This thing could go in the Hall of Fame. Tom Brady will one day, no doubt about that. Number 6, Ken L. Again, congratulations, Jordan. That Tom Brady Patriots helmet, that one is yours at spot number 5. Number 6, Ken L. Here we go. How do you follow up Tom Brady? Let's see what we have next. We have another Vikings helmet. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. One of the original scrambling quarterbacks. Hall of Fame 1986, Fran Tarkenton. Love that one. Look at that Fran Tarkenton signed helmet right here. It's the Vikings throwback. Hall of Fame 86, Fran Tarkenton. Number 7. This one goes to you, Brian M. Brian M, number 7. Let's pull you something good here. Here we go. Oh, we got you something good. Did we ever? This is a Niners helmet, and it's signed by Joe Montana. How about that? We had Tom Brady a couple minutes ago. Now we got Joe Montana. Brian, look at that. Joe Montana on the Niners helmet. Fanatics exclusive athlete. You got the hologram right here. Fanatics hologram. It's all 100% licensed and authentic. Joe Montana on the Niners helmet. Beautiful item right there. It's going to look great displayed wherever you decide to put it. Brian M. Number 8, Michael S. Number 2, your second entry. Michael S., the only one who got into this portion of the break twice. Let's see what you get. Oh, a Giants helmet. It's a Giants helmet. Super Bowl champion quarterback, Eli Manning. One of my favorite autographs that you're going to see anywhere. Of course, you got the jersey number, but the every letter, Eli Manning, the signature doesn't get much better than that. That is a nice one from Eli Manning on the Giants helmet. And that one goes to you at spot number 8, Michael S. Number 2. Number 9, Andre A. Andre A. Here at number 9. Cruise through the field generals. Oh, we got ourselves an Arizona Cardinals helmet. Field generals, quarterbacks. The Cardinals quarterback is one of the best in the game. One of the most fun players to watch in the game. That's Kyler Murray right there. On that Cardinals helmet, Andre A. You're going to love that one. Andre right there on the Cardinals helmet, Kyler Murray. Congratulations to you, Andre. Tom B, number 10. We saw a Tom B signed helmet get pulled a little bit ago. Different Tom B, I would imagine.
Unless Brady is participating.
Maybe he is. I'm not sure. It just says Tom B. Could be anybody. Number 10 right here. Tom B, this one's going to be yours. Number 10. They're all quarterbacks. We've got a Bengals helmet.
Dougie, special.
It's my favorite one. This is a Joe Burrow signed helmet. Joey B, 2020 number 1 pick under the jersey number there. You got the every letter Joey B on the Bengals helmet. Tom B, you get the helmet signed by Joey B, and I hope you enjoy this Joe Burrow helmet right there because I know that I would. Spot number 10. Here's spot number 11, Earl C. Spot number 11.
Earl Campbell.
1-800-689-2001. Could be. 1-800-689-2001. A Cowboys helmet. It's a Cowboys helmet signed by the 3-time Super Bowl champion winning quarterback. This is Troy Aikman on the Cowboys speed helmet. Awesome helmet right there. And again, Fanatics hologram. Every single one of them has that. Number 12, David M. Number 12, David M. This one's going to be yours. Congratulations, Earl C. on your helmet. You got there at spot number 11. We've got a Buffalo Bills helmet. Buffalo Bills. This is signed by Jim Kelly, one of the greats. Look at that right there on the Bills helmet. Jim Kelly. Throwback. Really nice autograph right there. Jim Kelly on that Bills helmet.
12 on 12.
That one goes, yes, it is. There you go. Number 12, David M. That one's yours. Number 13, Keith D. All right, Keith, let's see what we can get for you here. Keith D. This is number 13. Number 13. Oh, this is a nifty one. This is a Lunar Speed helmet, a Broncos helmet signed by the great John Elway. Look at that, Keith. You got to like that one. Signed in orange ink right there above the logo, as we've covered numerous times here today. I love when the ink matches the logo. It just looks great on the helmet. You're going to love displaying this. Keith, that's your John Elway helmet. Number 14, Eli S. All right, Eli. It's going to be a quarterback. That's all I know. That's all I can tell you. That's all I got. Ooh, it's a Dolphins helmet, Eric. It's a Dolphins helmet, and it's signed by Tua Tagovailoa, and he is a Fanatics exclusive athlete. This is the Speed Flex authentic helmet, Tua time inscription right there next to the autograph above the Dolphins logo. This is a great piece of memorabilia right here. Fanatics exclusive athlete. Of course, you got the Fanatics hologram. That's going to be on every single one of these. Look at this helmet. That's an authentic helmet right there. Tua time. That one goes to you, Eli S. One more for you, JR. There's one helmet left in the field general stage of the break today. JR, back-to-back Dolphins helmets. And this is Dan Marino. Look at that. Jersey number throwback Dolphins helmet. Dan Marino, the throwback 80-96 helmet. The helmet you grew up with, Eric.
That's exactly right.
Look at that Dan Marino sign helmet right there. Every letter, Fanatics hologram. That's the third portion of today's breaks. They're all full-size football helmets. They're all awesome. Great pieces of memorabilia. 1-800-689-2001. That's 1-800-689-2001 if you want to get involved in a future edition, if you like what you see, if you've never been with us before here on Fanatics Live Box Breaks and you want to get involved in the future, 1-800-689-2001. If you're involved right now, you want to come back for more, well, then that's the number to call, 1-800-689-2001. Let's go back and recap through some of it here as we look over here. Lots of great helmets that we saw today. Of course, we have the Jim Kelly helmet. We had Troy Aikman. We got the two-a-time helmet, the Dan Marino helmet, John Elway. Tons of great helmets here. We got the Kyler Murray, the Joe Burrow right there. Tom Brady, Joe Montana, two of the best of all time. The best of all time right there, maybe 1 and 2 all time. Warren Moon, Kirk Cousins. You go through Daniel Jones, Eli Manning, the Giants helmets there, Matt Ryan, Fran Tarkenton, all quarterbacks, all great. And we still have one more segment for you here on Fanatics Live Box Breaks. NCAA Greats. That's coming up next. Tons more helmets to bring your way. Folks, keep it locked right here. This is Fanatics Live Box Breaks. Welcome back here at Fanatics Live Box Breaks as we go into our NCAA Greats portion of the program today. Again, if you want to get involved in the future, I know a lot of you have been calling up, and we apologize for technical issues. It's being handled, and we thank you very much for wanting to get involved in a future installment of Fanatics Live Box Breaks, 1-800-689-2001. And I know a lot of you tried calling, had some issues. It's being worked on, so stand by, bear with us on that one. We get into the NCAA Greats helmet portion. They're all helmets. By the end of this today, we'll have ripped through 70 helmets. We're opening so many boxes. I got pieces of cardboard all over me right now. Spot number one here, by the way, the order right there. Keith D, that's a familiar name. He's been in one of the other segments here today. And on the NCAA Greats portion, these are all full-size helmets. Keith D, number one, 20 spots, 20 helmets, everything. 100% licensed and authentic. Fanatics holograms on everything. We dive right in. Spot number one, Keith D. These are NCAA Greats. This one is a Georgia helmet signed by Herschel Walker. Look at that. That is the Speed Eclipse helmet. Herschel Walker on the Georgia helmet. Signed in that Georgia red on the ink. Number two, by the way, congratulations, Keith. James T. Spot number two. James T. Ooh, I think I see the Alabama helmet in here. This is the Heisman triple sign helmet. Retails at $1,500. Got Derrick Henry, Mark Ingram, Devontae Smith, all with the Heisman inscriptions. That is a beautiful triple sign University of Alabama Heisman helmet right there. Doesn't get much better than that. It's a Speed authentic helmet. Retail on this helmet, $1,500. This is a huge hit. And congratulations, James T. at spot number two. Look at that helmet right there. That is an awesome, just classic looking helmet signed by three University of Alabama Heisman Trophy winners. Spot number three, Tom B.
Tom Brady's back in.
He's back, Tom B. All right. Spot number three, Tom B. If I recall, he got the Burrow helmet the last one. Last portion. Ooh, what do we have here? We have ourselves an Ohio State helmet signed by the great running back, Heisman Trophy winner, Eddie George. 1995 Heisman. Eddie George on the Ohio State Buckeyes helmet. Had a great NFL career, too. Got the Heisman inscription. That is a really nice helmet for you, Tom B. The Eddie George side helmet right there. Number four, Michael S. Michael S. Spot number four in our NCAA Greats portion today. Ooh, we've got another multi-sign helmet. This is a Huskers helmet. This is signed by three different Heisman Trophy winners from the University of Nebraska. You got Eric Crouch, Mike Rozier, John Rogers, all on here. Look at all those autographs. Great Huskers helmet right there. This one is the Speed helmet. Really nice. Three autographs. Fanatics hologram right there on the back. The Huskers helmet going to you. Number four, Michael S. Lori B. Number five, Lori B. All right. Lori coming in at number five. We've got another Alabama helmet. Could this one be Lori B? Oh, it's the coach. It's a Nick Saban sign helmet. One of the great college football coaches of all time. Look at the Nick Saban autograph right there. He's just built that football factory at Alabama. The Nick Saban sign helmet right there. He's got a great program. There's number six, Phil Z, number two. Phil Z, number two, by the way, congratulations, Lori, on the Nick Saban helmet. What's this one going to be? Oh, it's a Texas A&M sign helmet. Heisman, Johnny Football, a Johnny Manziel, Texas A&M sign helmet right here. That is the Speed Eclipse authentic helmet signed by Johnny Manziel. You got the 2012 Heisman inscription right there from Johnny Football on the Texas A&M helmet. Number seven, Stephen A. Stephen A, number seven. The NCAA Greats portion today. It's an LSU helmet. LSU. This one's signed by Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. on the white helmet. LSU. Really nice helmet right there. And as always, I want to reiterate, Fanatics hologram right there on the back. The Odell Beckham Jr. helmet, number 7. Stephen A., that one's yours. Joel L. coming in at number 8. Joel L. starting a run of, if I'm seeing this correctly, 3 straight Joels, 2 different Joels. Joel L. coming in here at number 8. It's all randomized. We do it beforehand. We show it to you right off the top of the show. We have here, this is a University of Michigan speed helmet signed by Charles Woodson, Heisman Trophy winner, part of that 1997 National Championship squad. Played both sides of the ball. That is one of my favorites right there. The classic University of Michigan helmet, Charles Woodson, signed University of Michigan helmet. That one goes to you, Joel L. Now this next portion of the program belongs to you, Joel B. Joel B number 1, followed by Joel B number 2. So this is all Joel for the next 2. Number 9 and number 10, these are yours. Number 9, Joel B. Number 1. What do you got first? Both going to Joel. Ooh. Well, you've already won, Joel, because you got the Notre Dame helmet here signed by Joe Montana. Look at that. Joe Montana, Fanatics exclusive athlete. That's the tradition helmet next to the Shamrock. Joe Montana, one of the great quarterbacks of all time. That's a beautiful helmet. So Joel B, that was your first one. And this is your second one. Coming in at number 10, Joel B, number 2. Let's see, you already got Joe Montana, so what's it going to be for you, Joel B? All right. We got an Ohio State helmet, the Eclipse Speed helmet, signed by Joey Bosa. Look at that, Joey Bosa on the Ohio State helmet. And on the other side, you got some Buckeyes. Joey Bosa helmet. That's yours, number 10. Joel B, Joe Montana, Joey Bosa. 2 Joes for you, Joel. So number 11, Bernadette S. Bernadette S. Here we go. Coming in at number 11. Oh, we have a Notre Dame helmet. This is one of my favorite players of all time. This is a Notre Dame helmet, authentic helmet, signed by Jerome Bettis, who's got one of the nicest looking, coolest looking, most recognizable autographs. Went on to win a Super Bowl. Great career at Notre Dame. This is a classic looking helmet, the helmet of the Fighting Irish. Look at the back, says Irish right there. You got the Fanatics hologram right there. So this is a beautiful Jerome Bettis signed helmet. Jerome Bettis Notre Dame helmet for you. Bernadette S. Now to number 12, Carl M. This isn't Carl's first go-around here today. Carl's been involved multiple times in multiple breaks. Carl, we thank you very much. If you want to get involved in the future, 1-800-689-2001. And what do we have for you, Carl M? Thank you very much for getting involved today, not just once, but multiple times. Oh, we've got a cool one here. This is an Eclipse Speed helmet signed by Michael Irvin, a University of Miami signed helmet. Look at that. Great career at the U back in the 80s. Went on to have a great career in the National Football League. 3 Super Bowls for Michael Irvin on the University of Miami. Signed helmet. That was number 12 for you, Carl M. Earl C, number 13. Speaking of guys who've been involved multiple times today, we thank you very much, Earl, and we hope to have you back on a future edition of Fanatics Live Box Breaks. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're all having a good time, not just Earl, but we hope you're having a good time too, Earl. Number 13. Ooh. What do we have? We have ourselves. This is a Florida State tradition authentic helmet signed by primetime Deion Sanders. Look at that. Deion Sanders on the Florida State helmet. Fanatics hologram right there on the back. That is a beautiful helmet. Look at that face mask. Really cool. Deion Sanders on the Florida State helmet right there. Number 13, Earl C. That's yours. This one goes to you, Jamie D, number 14. Jamie D, see the number right here? We like to show you the number. I got to see the number. There's so many numbers. It's easy to lose track. We don't want that to happen. So number 14, Jamie D, this one's yours. Thanks for getting involved today. Fanatics Live Box Breaks. Oh, we got a University of Miami. This is signed by the great coach with a great inscription. This is a Jimmy Johnson signed Miami helmet. Got 305 right there. It's all about the U. Jimmy Johnson, great run back in the 80s. Head coach at the University of Miami. Went on to win Super Bowls in the National Football League as well. Really nice helmet right there. The Jimmy Johnson signed Miami helmet for you at number 14, Jamie D. Number 15, Cabot M number 1. Cabot M number 1. Fanatics Live Box Breaks. Coming down the stretch. Been a lot of helmets today. We have a University of Oklahoma helmet. It's signed by C.D. Lamb with a cool inscription, Boomer Sooner, right there on the C.D. Lamb signed University of Oklahoma helmet for you. Cabot M number 1, Boomer Sooner, C.D. Lamb, Oklahoma, right there. Number 15, a Cabot M, that's yours. Phil Z, number 16. Phil Z, number 1. Phil Z, number 1. Second time in this portion of the break. Phil Z, number 1. Coming in at number 16. This is a dual signed University of Oklahoma helmet. We've got Jalen Hurts. We've got C.D. Lamb. Both were standout rookies in the National Football League last year. Both have great futures. Both impact players in Oklahoma. Played together there. Jalen Hurts, C.D. Lamb, dual signed Oklahoma helmet. Nice one there. Number 16 for you, Phil Z. Number 17, Jason H. Jason H, number 17. Thanks, Jason, for getting in on this edition of Fanatics Live Box Breaks today. We've done NBA. We've done Major League Baseball. We've had NHL. Breaking lots of football today. We always have fun stuff for you here in Fanatics Live Box Breaks. This is an LSU helmet, and this one is signed by the head coach. And it's a national championship helmet from 2019, the Ed Orgeron, the Coach O signed helmet. Look at that. Go Tide. He has done a great job there at LSU. National championship coach. You heard Eric there in the background. The Coach O helmet. National champion helmet. That one goes to you, Jason H. at number 17. Number 18, Brian D. Brian D. At number 18. It's a camo helmet. So we can tell you that much. It is a camo helmet. Texas camo speed helmet signed by Ricky Williams. Got the Heisman 98 on there. One of the most fun running backs to watch when he was on the field for Texas. Had a nice NFL career as well. Got the Fanatics hologram right there. The camo, Ricky Williams, signed in orange. Beautiful helmet right there. Number 18 for you, Brian D. Cabot M number 2 and number 19. We've got 2 left. 2 helmets left. What do we have for you? Cabot M, your second entry. Your second one. This is an Oklahoma helmet. Speed. Kyler Murray. Look at that. Nice autograph right there next to the Oklahoma logo. We've had some great Kyler Murray stuff in this edition of Fanatics Live Box Breaks today. Kyler Murray on the Oklahoma helmet right there. And one more to go. Spot number 20, Robert H. Robert H. Spot number 20. The last one, the last helmet, not just in this portion, but in today's edition of Fanatics Live Box Breaks. So we hope to have you back in the future. It's an LSU helmet. And this is a big hit here. This is a dual sign LSU, Coach O, Ed Orgeron, and Joe Burrow on this one. 2019 national title. You got the quarterback, you got the head coach right there. This one retails for $900. Look at that on the LSU helmet. You got the Fanatics hologram right there. Of course, Joe Burrow is a Fanatics exclusive athlete. That is a beautiful helmet right there, and you will love displaying that one, Robert H., wherever you decide to put it. Well, 70 football helmets later, this is where we are. We've been through 4 portions of Fanatics Live Box Breaks today, and that was the NCAA Greats portion. Let's run through some of what we saw here. We had so many great helmets. We had the Jerome Bettis helmet up here. Of course, the Deion Sanders. You got the CeeDee Lamb, Boomer Sooner, the Coach O helmet. You got Kyler Murray and Ricky Williams, just to name a couple of them. Looking over here, the dual sign, of course, Jalen Hurts and CeeDee Lamb. You got the 3 Heisman winners from Nebraska, the Joe Burrow Coach O helmet right there. You got the 3 Heisman winners from Alabama as well. Over here, you got the Johnny Football helmet, the Eddie George, Herschel Walker, Charles Woodson, Joe Montana. So many great helmets as the football helmet portion, today's edition of Fanatics Live Box Breaks, in the books. I know a lot of you tried calling. The issue's being worked on. 1-800-689-2001. We hope to have you on board in the future. Whether you were with us today and you want to come back for more, we hope you do. If you like what you saw, you've never done this, you want to try in the future, we hope to have you on board next time. We always have fun stuff for you here at Fanatics Live Box Breaks. Want to thank Eric Stevenson, our entire crew here. I'm Doug Plagans. Thanks for being with us on another edition of Fanatics Live Box Breaks.